Hello everybody, welcome to Freiburg, or as they say there, Salut, which is from France, you know that probably, or Salut Roman for hello. I'm Christoph, this is my channel and the one of Andres Consulting Relocation Service. Yeah, so Freiburg is the sunny capital of the Black Forest. Everybody knows the Black Forest, and it's not amidst the Black Forest, but very close to it. It's well known for its free alleys, for its ecological awareness. It's unique in that respect, and the high quality of life. Everybody wants to live there, and because it's so close to Switzerland, all the buying power from Switzerland comes into Freiburg, which has some consequences, and we will talk about that later. This is a little guide to arrive in Freiburg safely and as quickly as possible as an international professional, and let's get started with the registration. Within 14 days you need to register in Freiburg, as everywhere in Germany, and you can go to the Citizens Service Center, Bürgersservicezentrum at the town hall. It's the new town hall, not the historic one. And you can go there only by appointment, so please consider to make it. You will have 14 days to execute that after your arrival, and you need a confirmation from the landlord. In German it's Wohnungsgeberbestätigung, a very long word. So if you learn some German, you will figure out that we have a lot of these very long words. Please do not forget to put your name on the mailbox, because if there's some official mail from the bank or from the immigration office, if it bounces, you will probably have a lot of trouble. So put your name on it. If you're a non-EU citizen and you need a long-term residence permit, you visit the immigration office located in Berlin. I think that's the name. You need an appointment for that. You cannot just go there. And here, there is no online booking page for appointments. You need either to call or to send an email, and they will then inform you about your appointment. The next very important thing is housing. The market for rental apartments is tense, to put it in a friendly way, but you can use all the online portals to find the available options. In the first time, we will probably use a furnished short-term apartment, and they cost between 20 and 30 euros per square meter, so it's quite some money. And if you go for existing apartments portfolio, you should go for 20 euros. A lot of the market is not accessible because these are swap apartments. So people exchange apartments and nobody is giving notice before he or she has a new apartment. So that's very typical for Freiburg. If you look for cheaper alternatives, you can live outside of Freiburg. The suggestions I'm making are less than 45 minutes to commute. Look for Emmendingen or Denzlingen, Waldkirch, Bad Krotzingen oder Breisberg am Rhein. So these are the alternatives where you can save a lot of money, but you find another atmosphere there because these are quite little towns. But I think for some people this might be just the thing they look for. And you can use a relocation service like us to assist you during the home search. If you want to settle in, to get acquainted with the city, you can become a member of an expat community. And my personal advice would be learn German. It's important, because otherwise you miss out a lot of things here in Germany. So learn German and put some pressure behind it. Because there's a lot more than the Freiburg Cathedral and the Minister Square, the Bächle, these little meandering romantic creeks all over town. There's also the house mountain, Schau ins Land, look at the country, look at all these things, but Freiburg also goes beyond it. It's about living there on an everyday basis. Let's take a closer look on how it is to live with family and kids. You have really 3 international schools, the UWC, the Robert Bosch College, which is a normal international school to make your international baccalaureate. There is the Oberlin International School, which is an elementary school, and the Römerhof, which has a more social approach, so also people with a migration background can go there. For kids, you find a lot of leisure activities, for instance, the famous planetarium. If your family has not been with you when you arrived in Germany, now is the point to start the family reunification, because it takes some time. So my personal advice for that is, if you apply for a visa, do that together with your family, because then you will not need to have a reunification process and the visas are valid for 12 months, so you have enough time to let your family follow. Don't miss out to apply for child benefit payments. For the first child, it's 255 euros, so that's quite some money, so take advantage of it. Money is another issue. Freiburg is very expensive. It's even compared to other cities, larger cities in Germany, it's very expensive. It's a boom town. I mentioned the buying power coming from Switzerland. A lot of commuters live there. Rents in the city are quite high, also in a part of town which is called 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐵. These are the most expensive ones. There are also many students who need living space, expats. You find everything there, but it's quite expensive. So food and going out is also more expensive than normal. Consider that you will need some money in the beginning for the deposit and the additional cost. You can quite give out some money in Freiburg, so don't overspend in the beginning. So we hope that this was useful for you to get acquainted with the city and to do the right things in the beginning. And our relocation service is happy to assist you if assistance is needed. And so I say goodbye, which in Freiburg would be ade or adieu, because France is so close. And please never forget, you've got a friend in Germany.